day today. This is Kylie Barrera and I'm Montalongo. Please rise to the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. On the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. I will graduate from high school equipped to excel in the college and career of my choice, dominate 21st century skills in leadership, knowledge, language, and technology to compete in a global economy and serve as a successful citizen in my community. Now, please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. 8th grade. Don't forget that you have until tomorrow to turn in your broken or non-functional Chromebooks. You need to make sure that you have working Chromebooks for testing, which will be coming up very soon. Please make sure to turn them in with their cases to the LRC as soon as possible.
At a time when American space exploration was dominated by men, mathematician Katherine Johnson broke through gender and racial barriers to help change our understanding of the cosmos forever. Born in West Virginia in 1918, Katherine was a smart kid who was naturally good with numbers. But because Katherine's schools were racially segregated at the time, her family was forced to move so she could attend the nearest black high school. There, Katherine thrived. Aged 18, she graduated from college with a double degree in French and mathematics and became a teacher. She started a family with fellow educator Jimmy Goebel, and over the next several years, balanced raising a family with her work as a teacher. In 1951, however, Katherine discovered that NASA was hiring women with math experience and successfully applied. Hired as a computer to complete calculations by hand, she soon learned that black computers were segregated from white computers, even though they were often better qualified. 2 weeks into the job, she was asked to review an engineer's work, and she quickly spotted an error. As a result, Katherine was chosen to collaborate on major projects such as John Glenn's orbit around Earth, the Apollo 11 mission, and even the plan to put people on Mars, which is still being worked on today. Her final report on the landing path for orbiting the Earth was the first time a woman in her division received credit as an author. While working at NASA, Katherine was heavily involved in her 3 daughters' studies and ensured they all graduated college. She also refused to obey segregated bathroom and cafeteria rules in the workplace, instead choosing to play cards and talk about aviation magazines with her white male colleagues during breaks. Having retired from NASA, she dedicated the rest of her life to advocating for access to STEM education for black girls. And in 2015, she was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom for her groundbreaking work at NASA. She passed away in 2020 at the age of 101.
It has been known for over a decade that Saturn's icy moon hides a subsurface ocean beneath its northern pole, but scientists just recently challenged that its smaller moon also has the same. The smaller moon, called Mimas, is about the size of California, and it is said to be a glacier. It is believed that about 18 miles under the surface lies an ocean that has just about as much water as the Mediterranean Sea. The reason that scientists get so excited about finding water on these other planets, and in this case moons, is because they believe that this is how life started on Earth in its shallow seas. Scientists don't believe that they'll find actual life on Mimas, but they do think that this can lead to other discoveries on other planets that may lead to finding life somewhere out there. In the words of Shirley Chisholm, if they don't give you a seat at the table, bring a folding chair. Don't let anyone tell you that you don't belong. You might have to work harder to prove yourself, but always remember that no matter what, you are worthy. You are good enough. You are not less than, so don't let anyone tell you that you are. This is Kylie Montalongo and Kylie Barrera signing off. Have a great day.